Welcome everybody to the 7-3 here at Suffolk University's Studio 73. This show was designed to showcase all of the freestylists that we have here at Suffolk University. We're here with our music producer who will be creating our beats, Ben Hudak. Ben Hudak, please tell us something about yourself.
Hey, well, thank you for having me on the show. Yeah, my name is Ben Hudak. I've been doing music production and music performance for, 11 years now.
Wow.
We're going through Ableton Live 10.1 Suite, Novation Launchpad here that I'm going to be using for a MIDI controller. We're going out from the computer into some speakers. Here we got drums, bass, keys, and lead. But all of these are empty right now. They're not making any sound. So I guess the first thing, you want to start with drums?
Yeah, sure.
I think we should start with drums.
So as we start with drums, I'm going to go over something. This is our first pilot episode, but I'm thinking we're going to go with a beat, something with the spookier side. We're already halfway through October, so let's get something that our freestylists can really get in the groove with the ghost.
When you say spooky vibes, I'm thinking like, do you know the J Dilla beat? The kind of feel?
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like lagging like that, like kind of lo-fi hip-hop-esque.
Yes.
But then with some weird creepy pads, some minor sevenths and diminished chords and things like that. I think we should start with this one. We can drag this right in here. Now this is queued up onto the launch pad, so you can just play it like that.
Sweet.
I want to add a hi-hat in there. This one I find is pretty nice.
Do you always start with drums?
Doing electronic music, I usually start with drums.
All right, let's get cooking. Ooh. All right.
Okay, so we got that in this clip right here. I'm just gonna edit it real quick, and then, so usually you do something called quantization, where it's just, I'm playing this, but I'm not playing it perfectly. Quantization just kind of lines, Quantization kind of lines up all of the notes that I was just playing imperfectly on beat. But if we're going for this kind of J Dilla, like lagging, drunken feel, we're gonna do the keys first so we can figure out some cool chords to use, and then we're gonna go and do the bass after once we have those chords.
Cool.
So I wanna find a spooky sound. This I need your help with. I'm gonna go into the operator instrument because it's what I'm most familiar with.
I'm feeling some kind of vibe where it's like, that scene where Daphne, she's walking away and that hand tries to grab her.
Oh yeah.
Some energy like that.
So that,
Ooh.
well I wanna find something that doesn't have a,
That was like St. Patrick's Day.
I'm gonna go into the pad sounds, and I have all of these sounds.
Oh, wow.
And so what I'm gonna do is quickly click through some of them, and if one stands out to you, say stop. That's kind of perfect already. Honestly, I think that might be the
like
best
that.
bet.
Ooh, that's kind of like the scene in the horror movie where the killer is faced with the victim.
You can play it.
Wow, that sounded like Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, right? And so essentially
Trick or
all of
treat.
these pads should make a note that sounds good in the beat. So I don't know, we could start with the, and then we can move to the 2.
Ooh. It's kind of got that like church organ kind of vibe, but like more if it's like it's a midnight kind of scene.
And then I'll record it in
See
real
what you
quick.
got.
There we go.
That's like syncing it, right?
Yes. So I'm not a perfect musician, so I'm inevitably going to make some mistakes while playing this in, and this is just correcting those.
My musician days were back in 8th grade when I played the recorder, and that's as far as they go. If you ever need a recorder beat, I'm your man.
You can make music out of anything. Okay, so this is what we got so far. I want to do like a nice moving bass line. Let's find a sound though first. That's probably important.
Oh, I already like it. That's some like Jason meets Freddy, like right at the opening. There's the title scene. Oh!
Actually, I don't. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is adjusting the LFO, which stands for low frequency oscillator.
That's what like my stomach sounds like when I don't eat. I don't think I've eaten today. My stomach.
Turn it down a little bit. Okay, we have to add so much reverb to this, and it's gonna sound really cool.
Reverb. Okay, what's reverb?
Reverb. It is what most people call echo incorrectly.
Ah.
So well, echo would be echo, echo, echo. Reverb is like,
Reverb, reverb.
this is the sound with reverb. Sounds like it's in a cave, and this is it without. This is a weird way of describing it, but it's how, I guess you would, the terminology you'd use in music production is it's very wet. You know, when you throw a lot of
I've heard
reverb
that.
on it, it's really
Yeah.
wet.
So it's a wet cave. We are in the cave that Jaime Lannister was down. Oh, almost spoiled that. Not gonna finish that sentence. Watch Game of Thrones.
See, this is with the reverb. What my friend Sean does, who I really look up to in, as far as electronic music production goes, is he will put some reverb on it. So now the drums sound like this. And then what we can do here is we can put a gate. And so what a gate does is it cuts out any audio that's below a certain volume.
Hollow. Ween.
Okay, drag this out. So how's your day? How's it going? All right, so this will be our big whoopee drum through the entire
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
song.
drum. Ooh.
Actually, I want to hit again right there. And this is the real fun part of music production, getting it exactly perfect and taking 8 hours to do that. And then just hit again.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
That was much needed.
Okay.
I could see a graveyard, some fog rolling in. Excellent.
It's a lot easier to play
That's
than a
what
keyboard.
my vowels sound like. Add my vowel sounds. Had too much dairy. Whoa. Shoulda skipped that cheesecake. Lactose. Problems. Whoa. Almost sounds like vocals. Spooky. Spooky. Spooky.
Okay,
Spooky.
so I was playing that and I liked it, but I wasn't recording, so I'm gonna do this right here, capture.
Wow,
See,
you-
that's a cool feature that they
You
just
weren't even-
added.
Ah.
I wasn't recording, but I liked what I was playing. Ableton was secretly listening and recording what I was doing. I pressed that button and it rewinds time,
That is a good nosy friend you have there.
isn't it?
Oh, I love this so much. If like Freddy Krueger had like, he's got that claw hand, right? I'm pretty sure. Just like on the beats, like scratch, scratch, scissors and scratch, scratch.
Okay.
Ooh,
No, that's more the drone.
enter
Let me
Michael
rename
Jackson.
that. Okay, start with the keys. Add the bass.
The fog.
Or the drone. So this is kind of how it could be. Here, you know what? I'm going to record this into the session view here. Set that up. I'm going to cue this. Okay, so now we're getting this audio in from here.
This is where you do like the shout outs. It's like the 7-3. Oh!
Well, that's a heavy bass.
Studio.
So this is still kind of the intro, maybe some nice
Ghosty.
ad-libs there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
You're
I'm
like,
gonna
I
have
just got
everything coming at the same
poltergeisted.
time. Ready? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I missed it. It's okay.
That was anticlimactic. It was just the wrong jump scare. There it is now.
There we go. See, we
Yep.
fooled them.
We fooled everybody. We fooled you.
And
The
I'm gonna
recorder's
add
not
a
that different from
little
the trumpet.
effect in here.
Yes, it
Auto
is.
filter, just bring down the high, mellow everything out a little bit, and make it a little bit less crunchy.
Walking down a hallway, trying not to get murdered. I got murdered. I am dead.
Okay, now I'm gonna take out some of the instruments.
I think that was a good ad lib.
And bring it back in.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. This is awesome.
Okay, now to fade out of the song, let's get rid of the horn.
Okay. Throw out the horn. The horn
Take
is
the
gone.
horns out.
Oh, this is the end of the scene. Who's it gonna be, our hero? Or Jason? I mean, Jason never loses. So I guess we know who won there. Spoiler alert.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna stop it. Okay,
Oh,
cool. I think it would be fun if we had the freestyler come in here and I control the beats live so I can kind of react to what he's
okay.
doing.
Give him the theme, Halloween. Didn't even mean to rhyme there. But here we are here. I don't know.
Maybe you
I'm
should
on a
freestyle
roll.
over this. All right.
Possibly. I don't want to show everybody up, you know? Well, thank you very much, Ben, for this first beat on our
Thank
Holly
you.
Spookoween
Thank you, my friend.
pilot episode here at the 7-3. We'll catch you guys soon with these freestylists.
Spooky.